Hi guys, just want to make a video about this GTI Pro spray gun. Had a bit of issue with the plunger getting stuck. This is not the genuine GTI Pro spray gun. This is a fake one bought on eBay. It was about $100, including shipping in Australia. It sprayed quite well, sprayed really well. The clear, I use a 2K clear and a 2K single stage paint on the car I'm painting. This is the first time I'm painting a job, spray job. This is my first job and it came pretty beautiful. Hardly had any orange peel. I ran the gun at 17 CFM, PSI, 17 to 20 PSI. For both the singles 2K single stage and the 2-pack clear. Just the last time I went to use this gun, the plunger got stuck. So in order to take the plunge, fix this issue, you need to have two little tools. What I did was I made them myself, got two butter knives and used the grinder. So I just ran the grinder like that and then use that one to take it off to the right width. So you need one at 14.5 mil, so 14.5 there, about 14 mil there. Have a little bit of a taper in because you need that to go into this hole here to take this plunger. So that plunger just sits in there like literally like that, yeah. And that little washer where the seal sits in there. So you need that to take this side off, and you need this butter knife to take that one off, yeah. So one's 9.5, which is that one there, to take this washer side, the seal side, and that's for the plunger. So I just tried to see how it's working, and I just thought maybe I might just file it. If it's a full Teflon washer, I thought maybe I could file it, but it's actually a rubber o-ring, so I can't actually file it. So what I'll do is I'll put this back where it's supposed to be. I'll put the phone over here maybe. See if we can record that. Hopefully it'll record. So there was some sorry, wrong one. There was some lock thread in there, but one of the reasons what happened with the last bit of spray job I did was I put a bit of grease in here, and that grease made a lot of thing called fissure, little dots in the clear. So I don't want to make that happen. So the filing's off. So the other option I thought was I went to this paint shop and got spray gun lube. They said you use that rather than just the normal silicone, and that goes in there like that, yeah. I'll show you the next method I was going to fix this, and the gun lube will work, but this other method will work as well, I reckon. Where's my plunger? Oh yeah, I need to put it in, I think, if I push it. So let's take that off. So this actually sits there like that, yeah. See how it's really stuck? That's why it's not pushing. So when I'm using the gun, so what I did was I went to Bunnings and they had these little compression springs. They're 6.3 mil. I think it's OD. As in OD, the internal is about 5 mil, I think. So I got one of these springs. Comes in a pack of 2. So I might just use that. See, now it's pushing out. And I was going to actually run one of these bolts instead of washers. See if I think I'll need these washers. So I'm going to put one of these washers in first. Then the spring, just in case the spring decides to come out. Only thing is now it's only going up to that point. See there? So let's take the washer off and see if it's extended a little bit more, because previously it went all the way. I think we better not use a washer. Let's try that. See, it's now pushing out easy. So let's push that in. We might have to, initially that thing was sitting a little bit proud. Might have to bring it out, because now the spring is actually, because of the spring, it's actually going to, see how it works now? So you need to get this butter knife trick working. And also when you do this, what I did was I made 4 little marks using a permanent marker. That's where the holes are. So what happens is the air comes from here like that, goes into this cavity, and then there's a big hole here. So the air goes out using those holes inside the plunger, and then goes out on both sides like that. So that's how the gun works. So mark those spots where the holes are. So when I tighten this, I know exactly, try to get the maximum amount of holes. Sorry guys, I'll just use it like that so you can see it. So you can see the plant is coming out now. So initially it was sitting. There's actually another gun, I'll show you. Oh, it's in the shed, sorry. So initially that little plunger was actually sticking a little bit proud here. So now that the spring is actually stopping it from moving back, you might need to push that plunger a little bit back so you get full control of the gun. Otherwise, I think that's pretty good. See, now look at that. There you go, the spring trick works. Check out that. See, before that the thing wasn't coming out. Now the spring is actually pushing it. Yeah, this is awesome. You don't even need that lube. So once that is in, so what I need to do is, now I need to make sure the hole is actually about, I'll show you the hole as well. So you can take this off. Oh my God, that's tight. So when this gun was initially getting stuck like that, what I did was I put grease and I sprayed my clear coat, and it just completely ruined it. I had to sand the whole clear coat back because there was fish eyes didn't show up when I was spraying it. I probably wasn't watching it either. I sprayed it, and the next day I looked at it, there's these tiny dots like craters in the moon everywhere everywhere on the paint. So that's been thread locked as well. I don't know why they even put thread lock, because this gun, the air goes through every freaking cavity inside this gun. Any bit of stuff is going to be so contaminated, and I never thought spraying you had to be so much careful with the gun. I'm gonna give it a wash, guys. Anyway, this video is going. So there's a little V-shaped thing there. So it starts right there. So if you can get a hole right through there, yeah, that's a win. It doesn't matter, it looks like that hole is actually a little bit. Make sure you blow on it like this and see it's coming, air coming from here. Yep, looks like it doesn't really matter, but I'll try to get a hole in the middle, right in the middle. So I got a hole right there. Jeez, and I got it right in the middle there. So the air comes, and then comes it. Let's put this back together. So that goes in like that again. Thing about these guns, when they ship them, they put all this crap, like all the different lubes and just a little bit of contamination. You just stuffed up your whole paint job. I learned the hard way, unfortunately. This is the main reason I'm making this video, is someone else who watches this video, make sure they clean their gun, don't put grease inside the gun, never put grease, any grease, get a special gun lube. I spent nearly one day trying to sand this car because of the error I made. Yeah, no grease, guys, no grease in the gun to make the plunger working. Oops, sorry, wrong one. Okay, so going in. Okay. Here's a video how to dismantle a GTI Pro gun as well. So this is a video of fixing this plunger stuck issue, and also a video of dismantling the gun. I don't think there's anything on YouTube how to dismantle a GTI Pro gun, so there you go guys, 2 birds in one. Okay, once you glue that, these are the other parts you need. So that's the one which goes there, but before you put that spring goes in there first, or you can actually put it like that. Hopefully this is recording. Oh, sorry, that way. That's why it's going in. And you need the Allen key. I think it's size. What size is that? 8 mil Allen key. It'll be interesting to see if the needle works with the spring, because now that the so next thing, the needle goes. Ooh, that needle's very stuck. And then the spring. Okay, the needle's not working. Let's have a look. The air goes. So the air works. I reckon what we need to do is bring that thing back a little bit more, I think. See? The needle's not even coming out. Before that, without that spring. So you need to come back a little bit more. I don't want to use any more grease or anything like that in this gun. Not even. Let's bring it back a few turns. Okay, let's see how that works. So I still got a hole pointing straight up. There's actually a rubber ring which goes there too. Which once I wash it, I got a set of rubber rings, so I'll just put a ring here to seal it. It just got damaged. I mean, it's literally split when I was removing it in the morning. I just love the feeling of the spring now, because it pushes the gun back quite well. No, still not working. You can see needles not coming, needles not opening up. What is that? Let's have a look. The outlets. Maybe need to cut that cut the spring a little bit more. Maybe I'll just have to stick with lube. Maybe the $10 of springs doesn't work. So these springs are $4 or $5. I can return it. Let's bring it back a bit more. Another few more turns. So that's another 2 more turns. Only bad thing is it's just very loose now. Then again, this thing is holding everything together, so it could be a problem. Still believe it should work. I reckon it's gonna work this time. Touch wood, guys. If it works, it's gonna be awesome. Yep, it's working. Look. Look. Oh, it is working. I'm washing the gun, guys. Yep. And best thing is you don't need any more lube. Yes. Oh, thanks for watching, guys. So that's how you fix a stock gun, a GTI Pro Lite, and in this devilbiss type of gun. You need 2 of these ones made. So these are the tools you need. A set of springs from Bunnings, and that's the you can put a bit of oil, gun lube too, but I'm not using it. After last time I fucked it up, I don't want any more lube in this gun. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time. Bye.